Alright guys, we're going to be charging the batteries here with the MAGNASINE MAGNUM ENERGY inverter charger. Let's see how many amps or watts we're taking from the grid. Stay tuned. I have a kilowatt meter here, which is going to be measuring the voltage, watts, and amp hours, and kilowatt hours coming from this grid outlet to the inverter right here and charging this Nissan Leaf lithium battery bank live here at the JW Solar USA. Stay tuned. Okay, right now the inverter is on a search mode. You can see when it searches, bouncing like a 1.2 watts, and let's see how many amps was that. 0.01. Let's put in watts. So here's the power cord for the inverter to bring the power in, and we're gonna plug it here, and the inverter is gonna wake up. Now I started ramping up some power. It's coming up. Check this out. Well, it's reading like this meter is built for 1800 watts. Okay, 1800 watts, and it's like over voltage. So let's check the amps here. It's 19 amps it's taking out, and this is what we pull in right now from the MARC 115. So that's why you don't have to use this kilowatt meter to measure anything is over 2000. That's why it's gonna be acting up, so you're gonna end up losing your device. Stay tuned. We have this guy set up for what, 20 amps here, and let's dial this guy down to maybe 15 or 10 amps. So it's gonna be dropping. Let's put it 10. Maybe we'll stop these. Okay, you can hear. Oh, okay, went too far. 5. So stop beeping. We're pulling at 1294, which is that. So I interrupted the power. So we pull in 104 amps, as indicating here. On the AC side, we pull in about 17.5, and the watts 2400 or 2341. And this is the AC watts, and the AC amp is just 17. On the DC side, putting back into the batteries, it's 102. This is the DC side. It's pushing a 102 amps back to the batteries to charge the batteries at a rapid charge at a 15 amp configuration. See that? So could you imagine if you charge in 2 legs? And 30 and 30 on each, that would be massive power, over 200 and some amps going to the batteries. But now it's just putting 101, so it's gonna start falling. When anytime you push a high amperage, you see it goes to float right away. It goes to float right away because you're pushing too much power. Well, this is just a test. I want to show you guys. I hope you learned something or you see something. The kilowatt meter is not designed for 2000 at all, so you can destroy it easily. So there are some kind of whatever resistors or diodes, whatever it is in this unit. If you open it, and they're gonna ruin the system. This is how I measured power in kilowatt hours, or watt hours, or amp hours, or whatever you want to call them. You can tell you the amps, the watts. Power factor is gonna give us a 59 to 60 hertz. Okay, see the VA here, volt amp, and kilowatt hours. Kilowatt is put in 0.19. This is the timing. Okay, you push too much power, you can feel the wire is gonna get warm. It's kind of a little bit warmer, so you better watch your wires. And this wire, I think, is just about what? It's a computer wire. It's not that big. Probably a 14 gauge right here. This 14 gauge. So 14 gauge is not that adequate to push that kind of power. The amps are dropping. The AC amps. We are constantly pushing 101, 102 amps DC, the conversion to charge the batteries. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.